Okay, guys, this is breaking news. War is beginning. It is a softening up period against Iran. Is it the Israelis that have infiltrated and blown up a missile silo? I think so. This is Depka Files. Depka Files, Depka.com. Blast hit secret Iranian missile launching pad for U.S. Israeli targets. Now, this was just released. This happened, the blast on October 12th. It hasn't been reported by the mainstream, at least not that I've heard. Here's the article in full. Iranian military installation was struck by a triple blast Tuesday, October 12th, the day before Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad arrived in Lebanon. Depka Files military and intelligence sources report the site held most of the Shihab-3 medium-range missile launchers Iran had stocked for striking U.S. forces in Iraq and Israel in the event of war. Some set to deliver triple warheads, tri-conic nose cones. The 18 soldiers officially reported killed in the blast and the 14 injured belonged to the Revolutionary Guard's IRGC main missile arm, the Al-Hadig Brigades. The Imam Ali base, where the explosion occurred, is situated in lofty Zagros mountain country near the town of Khurramabad in the western Iranian province of Loristan. This site was selected for an altitude which eases precise targeting and the difficulty of reaching it for air and ground attack. It lies 400 kilometers from Baghdad and primary American bases in central Iraq, and 1,250 kilometers from Tel Aviv and central Israel. Both are well within the Shihab-3 missiles' 1,800 to 2,500 kilometer operational range. Our Iranian sources report that Tehran spent hundreds of millions to build one of the largest subterranean missile launching facilities of its kind in the Middle East or Europe. Burrowed under the Imam Ali base is a whole network of wide tunnels deep underground. Somehow a mysterious hand rigged 3 blasts in quick succession deep inside the tunnels, destroying a large number of launchers and causing enough damage to render the facility unfit for use. In its official statement on the incident, Tehran denied it was the result of a terrorist attack and claimed the explosion was caused by a nearby fire that spread to the munitions storage area of the base. In the same way, the regime went to great lengths to cover up the ravages wrought to their nuclear and military control systems by the Stuxnet virus, which is still at work. In actual fact, Depka Files military sources report Iran's missile arsenal and the Revolutionary Guards have also suffered a devastating blow. Worst of all, their experts are at a loss to account for the assailants' ability to penetrate one of Iran's most closely guarded bases and reach deep underground to blow up the missile launchers. The number of casualties is believed to be greater than the figure given out by Tehran. The soldiers' funerals took place Thursday, October 14th. At the same time, Ahmadinejad declared in South Lebanon that Israel was destined to disappear. A few hours later, he ended his contentious 2-day visit to Lebanon. This week, Aviation Week discovered that the new intermediate range BM-25 Musadan ballistic missile exhibited at the North Korean military parade Sunday, October 10th, at which Kim Jong-il also paraded his son in air, bore a strong resemblance to the Iranian Shihab-3. It is therefore possible that the explosions at the IRGC base in Loristan Tuesday also sabotaged secret models of Iran's latest roadmobile, liquid fuel version of the Shihab-3 ballistic missile. Well, guys, I believe that this is a softening up tactic by either the Israelis or the U.S., but most likely the Israelis. I think that they are going after those offensive weapons that could possibly go into Israel or even affect our own troops. And so we are softening them up, getting ready for a war with Iran. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for that? When the war with the Iraq begins,
and the Iraq everywhere, like such as, and
we will have a chaos within our own country. So be prepared. So if you guys want to talk more about this, we have a nightly podcast along with a chat and call-in program nightly at 7 p.m. West Coast time. Come on in and check it out. It's at www.propheticseer.com. Check it out, www.propheticseer.com. God bless.
I give you the Iraq.
Looks unstable.
Trust me, the intelligence briefings I got on the Iraq are completely credible.
The Iraq looks like something we shouldn't be involved with. It looks like you put it together with no directions.
I'm confident the Iraq will work without any directions or plans of any sort.
But the Iraq looks all shaky. I mean, you are going to fix it, right?
Wrong. This is the Iraq as we intended. Mission accomplished. Now I'm going to put our eye products into the Iraq.
No, Mr. Jobs, don't force them in there.
I know what I'm doing. I'm not dumb.
The Iraq looks like it doesn't even want those things in there.
Don't worry. I know what's best for the Iraq.
Don't put more in the Iraq. It'll collapse on itself.
Wrong. What the Iraq needs is more things.
You shouldn't be putting more things in. You should be taking things out.
Yeah, get things out of the Iraq.
Does everyone here want me to take things out of the Iraq?
Yes. Take things out.
I hear what you're saying, and the answer is no. I'm going to put even more things in the Iraq.
But the eye products don't even look like they're getting along in the Iraq. They look like they hate each other in there.
Look, the Iraq's starting to smoke.
That's just the beginnings of synergy. I will help the process along by throwing the rest of our money at the Iraq.
Stop it! You're ruining the Iraq!
As stockholders, we will not support you in this.
I don't care. And guess what? I'm going to put 21,000 more things in the Iraq.
Oh, the Iraq's on fire!
Oh my God, the fire from the Iraq is engulfing the entire building.
Everybody out!
Oh my God! Where's the exit? How do we get out of here?
You can't get out of here. There is no exit strategy. I want you all to stop focusing on the Iraq and start focusing on our newest product.